Okay. I'm going to talk nonsense for a few seconds, purely because I don't know when the video is about to start recording. Because I use QuickTime Player for my screen recording, it's a bit iffy at the beginning. I think we should be ready to go now. Wonderful. Let's go. This is where we were last time, as I'm sure you all remember. Wonderful. So I think we were about to introduce this forest to the one true path, aren't we? Yes, we are. Right. Oops. What I'm going to do then is with this one train line here, I'm going to introduce a sort of express lane that goes past it, circumvents it, and leads down to here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Meaning I don't have to build an entirely new track. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. And I should be able to just kind of segue my station onto this already existing bit. Yeah, let's do it. There's nowhere nearby I can. No. Oh, it'd be lovely if I could go there. Is it worth it? One thing you can do, it's a bit dishonest, but it can make things a bit easier. If you hold, on a Mac, I think it's the same on computers, on PCs, if you hold Control and click, oh dear, oh dear, dear oh dear. Well, first thing we do, of course, in any game like this is borrow. There we go. If you hold Control and click near a station that already exists, you can actually extend it. So there, you see, join station. That means I can connect it to Tolerant Town Woods if I wanted to. It means the station works exactly the same as that one. It's like an extension. So what I'm going to do is actually build a very tiny little station there, and then magically extend it. Hopefully, I shouldn't be too far away. There we go. Yes. Now what happens if I get rid of that one, I wonder? Let's find out. Oh, that's not the way to do it. Oh, foolish. So this means I can have my station up here, and it still collects all my yummy wood. Lovely. It's a bit munchkin-y, I suppose. Oh, I was careless. But I don't care, so let's segue my way on here, like that. Remove that signal first. There we go. Lovely, and see, that didn't take much effort. I've managed to add an extra train line now onto my already existent loading thingy, and it's required very little time and effort and money, more importantly, which is why I do this this style of making systems of train. You know what I'm talking about. Something or other. I'm blathering, sorry. Oh, thank you for reminding me. Signals. I'll do signals in a moment. Let's build a train first so it can get on it. Don't go to Critch Town. Instead, I'd love you if you went to Cringe Town Woods and fully loaded any cargo, of course. Do that first. Thank you, Prince and the Three. Now, you were reminding me about signals, weren't you? So let's do that now. I was thinking whether I should do an extra entrance and exit signal here, but I shouldn't have to. Actually, yes, I am going to do that. The reason I'm going to do this, oh, don't do that here, is because I'm going to do this here. I told you I was making this an express lane. There's no point making it an express lane. If the train coming down, it gets kind of clogged up here. Yes. So let's do another one there. For those of you who can't remember, the exit and entrance signals tell a train whether there's a free path available ahead of it. So it means if one's coming down the way, it won't just try and pick the shortest route possible and get confused. That's what they're for. So what this one here does, which is the entry signal, is this will stay green if at least one of these exit signals remains green. So you might notice here, that's an exit signal there and it's red, because there's a train here. And this is an entrance signal, sorry, another exit signal, which is green, because there's no train here. So this entrance signal is green. If there were a train here as well, then that would be red. Make sense? Good. Okay, so now we've got 3 trains in our little posse. I think it's alright, that looks quite good, doesn't it? I'm quite happy with that. Tell you what I'm not happy with. Oh, who's this guy? Fargo Inc. Oh, competition. Meanwhile, I'm going to rename some of these places. New Whitbourne. There's New Whitbourne. Do you like me? Yes. Friendlyton. Friendly town? Friendly town, but pronounced Friendlyton? That'll do. Lovely. Right. What to do now? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to build myself an HQ. I forgot my manager looked like that. And my HQ is going to be in Grinchtown, because Grinchtown hates me. I'm going to rub it in their faces with my bright yellow building, my bright yellow trains. Ooh, Grinchtown uselessly accepts mail now. It's alright. Oh, I just remembered. I've not done a loading loop here. Easily rectified. Or is it? Yes, it is. Whew. Saying that, how useful is that loading? Oh, doesn't matter. Oh, hooray! Grinchtown Forest is slightly better. Wonderful. Also, I don't like having 3 trains with the same name. Wood train. Wood. Timbermobile. I actually want to. I'm going to change the name of this station here. So I just had a. Wait for this. Timberton. Timberton, as in Tim Burton? Town of Timber? That sounded better in my head. However, I'm going to keep it there. So we've got Timbermobile. This should be the second of the Princeton. Oh, that's. Ooh! Lots of wood there. I think this train needs extension. Extension. It needs a better name as well. Yes. I'm going to perhaps make that train somewhat larger in a moment. Once it completes its little route. What I should probably start doing is trying to figure out a way to supply these billions of goods that I'm probably wasting. That'd be a good idea, wouldn't it? I wonder if any of these places will accept goods, because I can always take it by lorry. Mail, food, Mail food. Ah! Ooh! Ooh, that's just perfect. Ho ho ho! Do you accept goods? You would, wouldn't you? Let's just do the same trick that I told you about earlier. Click here. Oh, you changed, tolerant town. You used to be tolerant. Ah, that's rubbish. Let's fix this. Let's fix this with trees. What do you think of me, tolerant town? Very poor, very poor. Dearie me. Well, let's buy you lots of lovely trees. Ah, look at all the trees. I just bought you loads of trees. All the trees. Come on. Poor. Yes. Is that enough? Come on. Gold. Oh, that's a nice place. Haha. I've outsmarted you this time, tolerant town. So yes, perfect, which means this train here now accepts, as you all heard, goods. And lots of other things, actually. I'm wondering if it's worth... Well, I want to introduce another train, I think, to... Yes. I'm going to introduce another train, one that drops off goods. I'm going to put it by year, if they'll let me do it. Oh, you would say that. Okay. My plan being, there'll never be a train here for that long anyway, so there is still the express lane option. Because there shouldn't be a train ever at Tolerant Town Woods Lane 2 for very long. Excellent. Right. Do I have any money for a train, though? No. Well, let's just extension instead. Even giving him one carriage of goods would allow him to let this timber mill start generating, this paper mill start generating paper. Oh, it's paper, isn't it? Not goods. Oh, that's a waste of tree money. That's okay. It'll be used later. However, I'm going to start making this place generate paper anyway, because it can't hurt. I'm also going to quickly put a depot here, because why on earth not? Makes things a bit quicker. So if I just add a paper truck, and I send this guy straight away to Friendly Town. Full any cargo. I'll probably turn off the forward any cargo thing in a moment. Oh, actually, you there. Stop quickly. I want this guy, I want extension to wait here while someone else unloads wood, so then he can load his small amount of paper, so the paper mill can keep generating it for later on. Make sense? Plus we can see if my train thing will accept more than one train at once. Which it does. It's better. Oh, what do you... There we go. I thought you were going to carry on. Oh, is it going to accept all 3 trains? The system works. Lovely. So now watch, this place will start filling up the paper, hopefully now. There we go, paper, paper, paper. That's what we'd like to see. Meanwhile, let's change your thing. We don't need to full load any cargo anymore. Good, good, good. And now paper will just kind of generate here. I think it eventually degenerates, but it can't hurt just to have it sitting around. Beautiful. I think that's about all for today. Oh, actually, before I go, how are you doing compared to me? Oh, better than me already. Didn't take long, did it? I'll get my own back on him, just eventually, just you wait. Better operating profit. Why is his company value so much better than mine? It started way up there. Oh, it might be my massive loan, actually. Oh well, we'll find out, won't we? See you next time.